Dominican Republic became independent from Haiti in 1844, splitting Hispaniola in half. The U.S. occupation in 1916 to 1924 was not the first time the U.S. had intervened. Many presidents proved that they were unable to handle the rebellions and the burden of national leadership. President Jimenez weakened the government as Secretary of War, Arias took control of armed forces and Congress. Tired of being a mediator, the U.S. took a more direct action. They already had forces in Haiti. Threatening Arias, they forced him to retreat. Concerned with rising debt, about $30 million, and continuous political instability, the U.S. took over within 2 months. They proclaimed a military government in November. Laws and institutions remained stable under military rule. The press and radio were censored and public speech was limited during this occupation. Many Dominicans resented their loss of sovereignty to the U.S. They showed little concern for the welfare of the Republic. The Dominican Army was replaced with the National Guard. The military had complete control over the country. They were Dominicans who created the Dominican National Union to convince Americans to go. After World War I, public opinion caused President Harding in 1921 to campaign against the occupation. The withdrawal proposal calls for the Dominican ratification of military acts, accept a $2.5 million loan for public work and expenses. The acceptance of the National Guard and having supervised elections, public reaction was negative. Vasquez in 1924 took back control. The last forces left September 18, 1924. Rafael Trujillo became a dictator of the Dominican Republic, which he had ties to the United States and kept the Dominican Republic stable. After his assassination, the democracy crumbled and became unstable again. The United States occupation, Dominican Republic, and other Latin countries gave U.S. a bad reputation as an imperialist power as they were protecting their own interests. They did, however, have positive outcomes. The United States helped build schools and roads which linked the country for the first time. The Marines restored order, debt was paid off, budget was balanced, and they experienced economic growth. The Dominican Republic was stable for 8 years. It would soon again encounter another occupation from the United States.